fellow book lovers. Today we're diving into Girls of Flight City by Lorraine Heath, a novel inspired by true events. Joining me for this review is the talented author Anita Dickason, and I'm Kimberly Werntz. We're excited to share our thoughts on this story with you today. Girls of Flight City is a riveting tale set during World War II where strong, brave women trained the British Royal Air Force in a small Texas town. It's not just a story about war, it's about the courage and determination of women who defied expectations. It's dynamically written and speaks hard-won truths that resonate deeply, especially for women. Men will appreciate this book, but for women, it tells a story that hits close to home. When Anita and I stumbled upon this book, we knew we had to read it. Anita, who has extensively researched women in World War II for her series Women at War, Pilots, linked below, found this book to be the perfect companion. The parallels between her research and the story were fascinating. I've always known Lorraine Heath for her strong female characters and romance stories set in historical times. So when I saw Girls of Flight City on the horizon, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, honestly. Would it be another romance, or was she truly venturing in a new direction? It took me a few years of push and pull with my TBR to finally find out. And what I discovered was that this book is indeed a romance, but it is so much more than that. Here is a little bit of Anita's book review. She says, "This book is a powerful and realistic portrayal of three captivating women bound by airplanes in war. Their journey is both enthralling and heartbreaking, shedding light on the challenges women face as they step into the roles traditionally held by men. Lorraine Heath's depiction of the hurdles, discrimination, and prejudice within a small Texas town is so accurate that it resonates deeply with Anita, bringing back memories of her own small-town upbringing." She goes on to say, "For me, what stood out was how these women not only proved their competence in aviation, but also broke down barriers that many thought were insurmountable. Their emotional journey filled with grief, despair, and triumph reminds us of the countless untold stories of women who contributed to the war effort, often without recognition. Personally, for me, I enjoyed the journey with Jessie as she navigates the expectations imposed by the world around her, all while fighting to pursue her dream of flying, something women weren't seen as capable of doing at the time. Then there's Rhonda, a woman who knew when to play and when to be serious. Her zeal for life was contagious and sensual. Lorraine Heath wove her character with beautiful balance, showcasing both her flirtiness and her dedication to her cadets. And Kitty, the youngest, was so full of hope and dreams, it brought home the realities of how young she was during all of this going on. Lorraine Heath did one heck of a job bringing to life the feelings and emotions of the time, some of which still linger today. Lorraine Heath's ability to weave a compelling narrative that is both historically accurate and emotionally charged is commendable. The characters are so well developed that you can't help but be drawn into their world, rooting for them at every turn. She flawlessly wove the stories of these women together, taking us on a ride we didn't expect, but one we are greatly appreciative of. We hope you enjoyed our review of Girls of Flight City by Lorraine Heath. If you've read the book or have similar recommendations, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, if you're interested in learning more about female pilots during World War II, check out Anita's article, Women at War, Pilots, which is linked below. Until next time, remember, stay safe and read good books. Anita and Kimberly.